Hi Umwasa, welcome back to my channel. This was supposed to be like a full face tutorial if you're finding it difficult to work on a bride, but we had some camera glitches, light problem, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. You can as well see this as just an eye and lip tutorial, although I included the face, but the camera was actually very blurry while I was shooting. I had no idea because I had an assistant that was controlling my camera, but she made the focus on some of the products without capturing the face. So please just see this as an eye and lip tutorial, but if you can be able to get past the blurry effects, I think you can see some of my face tutorial in this video. So if you'd love to see how I created this beautiful look, you can keep on watching. Then we were able to turn this to a traditional look, which was featured on Bella Niger and other wedding platforms, or rather wedding platforms. I would put the link on some of the feature, especially the one on Bella Niger. I'll put the link on the description box. And please, if you're new to this channel, please don't make it your last. Click on the subscription button, share my video, comment, and give us a thumbs up. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for sticking by this channel, and I promise to bring more tips on how to make makeup application easy for my subscribers. So we'll get into the look soon, and thank you. For this tutorial, I used Inglot 111 foundation and Charlotte Tilbury. I mixed these two shades I mixed these two foundations to get like a matching shade. My model have like a very clear skin. Her skin is perfect, smooth, well hydrated, so I didn't need to do much, just more hydration, and we went into creating this look. This is not going to be like a full voiceover. I'm just going to skip some of the voiceovers where I know that the video is self-explanatory. I don't need to do too much, just enjoy and keep on watching. Thank you. Next, I'm using my Kevin Aucoin Sensual Concealer in the shade 07. I'm going to be using this shade to highlight her under eyes. Like if you've been watching my video, I think I have videos that have done these explanations. Just using this as a highlight for both of her eyes, her T-zones, the bridge of her nose. Then for this video, I did a powder contour, which didn't really show, but I have other videos for skin work, for full foundation look. So if you want to really see how I do my face, then you should go back to other videos. Next, I'm going in with a setting powder. For this video, I use a Nigerian brand owned by a makeup artist called Sandra Layefa. I'm using her setting powder called Merak. This setting powder has become a staple in my makeup kits. It is so finely milled, it's easy to blend, and it doesn't leave a white cast. So I give this setting powder a 9/10. Next, I'm going in with my setting powder, Dabel Cosmetics. I'm using this as a contour tool. I'm going to be using it to contour her face and the bridge of her nose like I'm doing right now. So after this, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to go back to the setting powder to create a more highlighted finish. That's for her nose. Then I'm going to use my contour powder brush to contour her face using a dark shade from my Dabe Cosmetic powder. So after that, I'm going to blend out the contour lines to avoid harsh lines. I'm going to be doing this on the areas where I put the powder for contour. Using my Shop Belle retractable pencil, I'm going to be filling in her brows. I'm concentrating on the areas where that needs to be filled in, just to avoid making the eyebrow look too thick. So I'm outlining now, and after outlining, I'm going to just fill in the empty areas on her eyebrow. To highlight the highest point of our brow bone, I'm going to be using a concealer a shade lighter than our skin tone. I'm doing this using an angled brush. This particular angled brush I use for this video is from Bobbi Brown. I purchased this particular angled brush for 500 naira. I'm going to use this to clean off the brow to make it look neater, and after this process I'm going to go in with a blending brush to clean off or to blend out the concealers. You can see that my beautiful model for this look is actually a drama queen. Her energy is off the charts. Like, she's perfect for, you know, if you need a model in Enugu for video shoots, for product shoots, for billboards. She's perfect. She brings the energy to every shoot, and she's my baby and I love her. The shade I use on her lid is gotten from my Nigerian Beauty eyeshadow palette. This palette is quite pigmented. The color payoff is beautiful. For this look, I didn't use an eyeshadow base. I just went in straight with the eyeshadow on her wet lid, and the payoff was really nice. The particular Nigerian Beauty eyeshadow I use will be listed on the description box. So I'm placing this eyeshadow using the same blending brush I used to blend out the concealer for her eyebrow. Next, using my Dabur Beauty powder palette, I'm using the brown powder to create a contour for the outer corner of her eyes. I'm going to be placing the powder and blending it out as well. For her under eye, I lined with Gentle Dove green eye pencil. This eye pencil is quite pigmented. I didn't need to put a base before lining. I went straight with the eye pencil liner in the shade green. So this is where our camera issue started. I think after she pressed on focus for the powder, she forgot to focus the camera back on the model, and from here the video was blurry till the end of the skin. So I just had contemplated on whether to post this or not, but I think it's still clear enough to see what I did with the face. But this problem didn't last for long till I discovered and I placed the focus back on the model.
You have come to the end of this tutorial. Please do not forget to click on the subscribe button if you're new to this channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.